Here's a quick tour of our roaming not-so-tiny home, which was formerly a mega bus that we've converted. And the front of the bus not only is our driver's cockpit, but also converts into our home office. Behind the office, we have our commercial-grade fridge and freezer. They're under cabinet fridge and freezers, and they're sitting on top of our wheel wells. Then we have our full kitchen with a rotisserie oven and 2-burner induction stove. Our cutting board and drying rack sit nicely on top of our very large sink. And there's a big prep counter on the other side with tons of storage underneath for all of our appliances and anything else we might need in our kitchen. Behind that, we have our seating area, and behind that seating area is our restroom with the macerating toilet. It's macerating, not masturbate. Okay, let me just show you. With the toilet sitting at a lower elevation than the black tank, it has to pump uphill to make stuff travel easier. To flush our toilet, we press and hold this button. So behind our toilet is essentially a blender or garbage disposal. After we flush, we add a little water back into the toilet by using this lever inside this door. When we're done adding water, we just shut this valve, shut the door, shut the lid, wash our hands. And the backs of the seats fold forward to become our dining room table. These seats also contain a lot of storage on either side. Eating meals together as a family at the dinner table is an important part of our lives, so it was important for us to incorporate a dining room table into the double-decker, and our dining room table is definitely one of the more unique features in our roaming home. During the day, this is a place to hang out and lounge around, but at night, we can pull out the legs from the armrest and roll the backs of the benches forward to create a table. The design of the table is actually quite simple. It's just a couple of hinges and legs that extend from the armrests. We even use the same design for the 2 benches upstairs to create school desks for the kids. Between the back door and the pantry are the stairs which lead up to the top level. Halfway up the stairs, we have our full-size cedar shower with a Nautilus shower door. And at the top of the stairs, we have our ventless washer-dryer combo unit. At the front of the bus, we have our master bedroom with full-size king bed and dresser. The headboard folds up to create a separate room at night, but during the day can be used as part of the play area for the kids. We wanted the kids' bunk spaces to be a permanent space of their own, so our space is the only bed that converts to be something else during the day. This is an area the kids can use as a stage or play area on days we aren't out exploring the world. At night, we simply lift the headboard and footboard to create a private sleeping area with a door. It's a quick setup and takedown, although it wasn't built perfectly, so we expect to make some changes to it in the near future. So what do you think? How would you redesign this part of the bus? Drop your ideas in the comments below. The living area up here has 2 bench areas with storage underneath and backs that fold up to create desks for the kids to do their schoolwork. To the back of the bus, we have the 6 bunk pods, so each kid has their own private space. Behind the bunks are closets for the kids' clothing. We also have a second bathroom up here, which is small, so it's primarily the kids' bathroom. That's it for inside the bus, but our bus continues up on the roof, so follow along. Let's jump up there. Our rooftop deck spans 20 feet of the roof from the back solar panels to the front solar panels. To get up to the deck, I pop through the front hatch, then carefully lift the reinforced steel rails into place. Once the main side rails are in place, I add the front and back support bars and open the back hatch for the kids to come up. The deck itself is simply adhesive boat decking, which provides a slip-resistant surface. The roof of the bus is not reinforced, so it's not a great place for parties and dancing, but it works great for lounging around in our hammocks and camping chairs, Friday night movie nights with the projector, stargazing with the telescopes, or even sleeping on an air mattress under the stars. Setting it up and taking it down doesn't take long and is totally worth it for all the use we get out of it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our double-decker motorhome. We plan to spend approximately 2 weeks in each of the lower 48 states, so be sure to follow along now as we head out on our 2-year road trip across the U.S. And let us know in the comments below your favorite places to see in the U.S., so we have plenty of things to do on our trip.